I told him I was Scammer Payback, and he still let me on his computer.
Let's get this clear. You call him up as yourself.
Hey, Ron. This is Pierogi with Scammer Payback, actually.
Scammer Payback? What are you trying to say?
Then he gives you access to his computer.
So we're kind of right now watching him watch us.
And then you destroy his files.
There's 14,000 files that we're trying to get rid of. All of that, yes, in one call. Doesn't believe anything. You know, hey, are we recording on the good mic?
Yeah. I got trust issues.
Yeah, I am. No, we're not. Let me make sure to put 2 more mics on.
I got trust issues.
Cena, put your phone on, hit record. I got mine running. I got my computer, I got my phone. All right. That being said, let me go check.
So there's groundwork needs to be laid because you called the scammer originally saying it's already pierogi.
Hey, Ron. This is Pierogi with Scammer Payback, actually. There were others that were calling scammers, and they were getting called out as pierogi on an eBay scam. So I thought, what better than to call these same eBay scammers and be myself? You guys were telling people that it was me.
Scammer Payback? What are you trying to say?
Well, you guys have been calling people out as Scammer Payback, as Pierogi from Scammer Payback, and I just wanted to, or are you the frontline guy? Can you patch me into the second line, the financial manager, please?
And where are you calling actually? Where are you calling exactly?
What do you mean, what am I calling? I'm calling you guys. This is eBay, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is the problem that you're facing? I can help you out with it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I stumbled out of the gates here, but really what I need is there's some type of maintenance agreement or something on my account. What is that all about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that.
A maintenance?
I didn't even know what the scam was. That was the thing at first. I had no idea. So I'm talking about a maintenance agreement. And since he was a frontline guy, he was kind of like, oh, so you want your money back? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, what's your name? I'm like, Pierogi. I'm very confused right now, to be honest.
Maintenance agreement you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a maintenance purchase that happened on my eBay account. I haven't used eBay in years. That's why I'm curious what the heck is freaking happening. Are you guys giving me money back or what is going on?
We're going to refund your money right away. No issues.
Okay, perfect.
So may I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, Pierogi. P-I-E-R-O-G-I.
G-I.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last name, please?
Wilson.
Right. Got it, Wilson. Well, pierogi, I see. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it.
No, it's pierogi. No, you're saying it correct.
Not all scammers are polished or veterans. This is probably an early frontline guy.
This is the scammer that slipped through the cracks in the interview process.
So can you please tell me which phone you're using? You're using an Android phone or an iPhone?
Droid. What does that have to do with anything, though?
Can you please put me on speaker and go to your Play Store, please? Please type in over there, Q as in Queen.
Okay.
I as in Indigo.
I as in India.
Indigo, I said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said India.
K as in Killer.
Killer?
Yes.
Killer's a little bit aggressive.
Okay, so where have you reached? What have you typed in? Can you please confirm?
On my computer, I did quick support.
I never said support yet.
Well, it says quick support. Google put that in like as a option.
So I asked you to do it in the phone. Why are you doing it in the computer?
Because I don't want you to access my freaking phone.
Okay, so let's do it on the computer. No issues. Download TeamViewer Quick Support. Okay, now can you please answer one thing? I see there's a software installed on your phone already, which is AnyDesk.
Yeah.
So how did you get that application?
When I worked with Microsoft.
When you work with Microsoft?
Yes. Sometimes too, when I'm kind of just winging it on some of my calls, like there's things like AnyDesk or TeamViewer that's already on there, and then they see that and it's kind of like a red flag to them. But I have 3 different remote tools. I have UltraViewer, TeamViewer, and AnyDesk on there. And I didn't want to go on the phone, right? So they were trying to connect to my phone, which I'm like, no, connect to my computer instead. And then they see these 3 remote tools and they're like, ah.
Now tell me, do you have that red color application when you used to work with Microsoft, correct? You said
yes, the AnyDesk.
You can accept what you see over there.
Oh, okay.
Just tap on accept.
Is it something you have to accept as well?
Yeah, accept.
And then it's like, you're going to give me access, because they have to approve it. They have to accept it. They give you access to the computer. You're giving Pierogi access to the computer.
And then you destroy his files.
Okay, now tell me that do you have the transaction ID for the transaction which you're talking about, or else you can show me that eBay thing which you're talking about?
What do I need to do?
I'm saying either one of those you can show me, either the transaction ID number which you see in your Bank of America
Yes.
for $399 for the agreement.
You're trying to download the files too, in case there's some good information on there, or there's victim lists. That way you can call the victims.
Yeah, I saw this e-bill and I thought it might have been like something a victim sent to him. And then the January 6th, that was close to around the time. So maybe there was previous victims on that list. Then you see this X-Lite, which is their phone calling. There's like 1 million WAV files. So it was like, oh, we'll see what was going on in those. And it's really just his recordings he has with victims.
Can you please open your eBay account on the computer?
Is it easier to just do my Bank of America?
Yeah, you can open your Bank of America in the computer.
Okay.
While you're connected to the server, sir, whatever it's totally encrypted, and only server can see it, just to validate your identity. That's it. Nothing else.
Just to break down what's on the screen here, so you can see they have X-Lite, which is behind the AnyDesk. There's that like phone thing above. It looks like a little handheld phone right at the top. It's their phone system that they have. He also has Text Now open on his browser, and it's a way for him to message other people or have as like a personal callback number and things like that as well. So he has 2 different methods of contacting people if he wanted to. So we're kind of right now watching him watch us. Oh gosh.
That's payback for Rogie.
Sometimes I might mess up the password or not do the login correctly. So then it just fizzles out like that. So that's what was happening. I was getting a little flustered because I'm trying to do all these files and stuff and look and see what's on there. But then I'm also trying to string them along, and then there's something wrong with the bank, which kind of sucked. So here I'm trying again we're getting some of those audio files, which I thought would be important. And then there's 14,000 files that we're trying to get rid of. Who's Ron, by the way?
I beg your pardon?
I get to a point where I've done like all the damage and everything that I think I can do. So I start calling out very specific things that I can see on his screen. You start using his name that he uses, Ron, and it starts to kind of freak them out.
So how do you know this name?
I'm psychic.
You're psychic?
Yes.
Okay.
I have powers. Do you want me to tell you powers? And like things that I'm seeing and feeling right now? Okay. Well, I'm seeing and feeling the name Sumitra, Rondell.
And then it was also the victim list was blurred out, right? That was the victim list. So that's private information. That's why some of that's blurred on the right.
Damond. Guiley. I'm seeing and feeling all these things all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. And shall I tell you what I feel, to which you're trying to open in front of me? That's a fake account, and you'll come to know after 30 minutes what I'm feeling.
What are you feeling?
I will not tell you. You will feel on your own, on your computer and your phone.
On my wait, why? What are you going to do? I told you this was Pierogi with Scammer Payback. I want to talk to your boss.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Can I talk to your boss?
There's no boss. You are the boss.
I am the boss. Wait, hold on. You will
come to know after 30 minutes.
Accept again, please.
I'm not going any.
Accept again, please.
No, I'm not going.
So, like all the evidence of how you're scamming people out of money, all the WAV files from your X-Lite, and the victims that you have on the notes on your notepad thing that I'm going to call up now.
No problem. You can.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, whatever you have recorded, that's good that you have recorded.
Yep.
And record the line as well, right? After 30 minutes, your computer will crash and your phone as well.
My phone. Wait, my phone and my computer. Hey, we're gonna call up your victims now.
This is a common thing with the channel, right? Once you have access to the files, call some victim up and warn them. Hopefully they haven't been scammed, and then sometimes they have, and then you can give them their money back. Right? Anytime that happens, it's a big deal.
Yeah, we call a lot of people off of streams too. So it's not just on a stream where we're calling numbers up and trying to inform people. We're doing it off stream all the time. Whenever we get information, we go through the information, try to call people up. Hello, is this Dave?
Yes.
Hi, sir. Sorry for all the calls. My name is Pierogi with Scammer Payback. I have a YouTube channel where I go after internet scammers. And I was given information that you have maybe been contacted by them for a refund. Have you been talking with them at all?
Yes.
Okay. Are you still talking with them?
Yes.
Okay.
And they told me not to open up this call.
Yeah.
So
please do not talk to them.
I got a message that I was talking to scammers.
Yes, that was from me. That was
it didn't sound right to me, but they had sent me an email from Best Buy.
Yes, sir.
Saying that they had renewed my subscription, and I just wanted to cancel it.
Yes, sir.
So, is there any way that? Well, I think it was on my Best Buy credit card.
No, sir. I promise you, it's a scam. So I deal with these internet scammers every day, and they're out of India. Was the guy's name was James William, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. He goes, I don't want to say it's a meltdown, but he goes pretty close to meltdown mode where it's like, that's his meltdown. I mean, his tone doesn't change, but he's like, in 30 minutes, your phone's going to be destroyed. Your computer.
He's trying to threaten you, basically, as if he has any power left.
Yeah, he's like, is this going to be recorded? You're like, yeah, dude, Pierogi was scaring me back. And he's like, in 30 minutes, yeah, I've got you in 30 minutes. Yeah.
I told you when I answered the phone who I was.
Yeah, and these tears, they taste yummy. You can call me the boss, by the way. Pierogi with Scammer Payback.
No problem. You can try whatever you want to.
Okay. Can I call you back again, by the way?
You cannot call me. You will not be able to call me because your phone will crash. How will you call me?
I mean, I'll just get a new phone.
No problem. Get it for yourself.
Why do you keep rejecting my request?
I never rejected your request. Ask your girlfriend to accept that.
Oh, here we go. All right.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Thank you for letting me on your Anydex. We're going to call your victims up now. Okay?
No problem. Go ahead.
Yep.
Thanks. Bye.
That's all you got? That's all you've got?
That's what I got. Yes.
You're not ashamed? You're not ashamed of doing this? Working out of some tiny apartment?
I'm not working in an apartment. I have my own building.
No, you don't have a building. Stop. You guys are either working out of the you're working out of the university building?
Why should I tell you where I'm working?
I have a feeling you are. Oh. He might be. He just might be. I told him I was Scammer Payback, and he still let me on his computer.
Yeah, it would be hard pressed to believe that a dude like that, who just let you destroy him, has his own building.
They get this false bravado as well. Like everyone's the boss. Everyone owns the business or the building. And they're all going to get me after. Just give them 30 minutes. They're going to destroy my computer. They're going to destroy my phone. And I threw in at the end, the university building is the NIAS building in Kolkata. And a lot of them were working out of that building at the time. So I kind of just threw that one out there at him. And he didn't seem to like it much, which means he probably knew what that was.
If any of you want to see some of this stuff happen live, there's the live streams on Twitch and Facebook.
And YouTube.
Yeah. That's it for deleted files and destroying a dude.
You got destroyed. And again, the tears are salty. Cheers.
Cheers.